My name is Trey Henderson, and I've recently seen all kinds of posts and the community site about microphones and headphones and such. And so if you're brand new, or if you're like, man, I need to get a better quality mic and just starting out, sound is really important. And the quality of your sound and helping the folks you support to relax and focus is a big deal. You're here because you want to know, okay, what's the perfect microphone to fit your needs? Let's dive into 6 popular microphones. Well, at least the ones I have, and find out what might be the best fit for you. So the first thing I'll talk about is the One More quad driver in-ear earphones. Also the Shure SM7B, really popular microphone. I'm also going to talk about the Shure MV7, the Shure MV88 Plus. Oh my gosh, looks like I have like a Shure fan club right here. Also talk about the very first mic that I picked up, my Blue Yeti. In fact, I actually bought one for my youngest daughter and one for my oldest daughter. And finally, I'm going to talk about the DJI mic that I just picked up that is wireless. Okay, so let's jump in. And what I'm going to do for you is I'm actually going to record a sound so you get to hear the quality of each microphone and being able to switch between all of them. So my goal is to let you hear the quality of these mics. Getting comfortable and closing your eyes. 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 First up, we have the One More quad driver in-ear earphones. And this right here, it does serve as a microphone. It serves as earphones. And oh my gosh, they feel really good quality. They have a longer cord right here. And so this could be a great option if you want to hear and listen to great quality audio and record at the same time. And looking on there, it has like 4 different drivers in each earpiece. So really great. And it has really fantastic sound. I tried this versus my typical Apple earpods, and these sound a heck of a lot better. And this cable, it's very durable, and I do like the quality of this. And if you're wanting to look and say, okay, how does this work for me? Well, it has this 3.5 millimeter plug. You plug it into your computer, and I got this little adapter right here. I'm going to test this out because evidently there is a 3-ring and a 4-ring, and this is a 4-ring. So if your computer has a 3-ring, then you might have potential challenges accessing the mic on this. So that's why in just a bit, I'm going to test out this adapter to say, okay, can I get this to work on my Dell Latitude laptop that has a 3-ring thingy with this microphone and headphone combo. So here's some pros for these headphones. I think it's a decent price, not the best as far as sound quality, but it'll work. I love this. This, like I said, this is better than my Apple EarPod things that I've used for a long time. And as far as ease of use, you just plug these things in and they're ready to go. As far as durability, these things are solid. I love how these feel. It's not plasticky feeling like my Apple ones. And as far as compatibility, I know this works on at least my newer model Mac. I have an M1 Mac. I am going to check to see if this works on my Dell Latitude laptop. So let's talk about cons. Probably if I wanted to create a high quality recording, I probably wouldn't use these. And if you want to take this outside, you might have a lot of wind in here. Maybe they have some kind of wind cover for this thingy. I don't know. And also when I was doing some recording earlier, moving around and the wires moving, I did hear some wire movement in there. So you got, if you're doing a recording, you have to stay really still and make sure that your wires and such don't move. So let me show you what started my mic collection, this Blue Yeti. And this is a really popular choice. It's very versatile. It picks up a lot of sound. This is a condenser mic. And what that means is this will pick up everything in the environment. And there's a lot of applicability and ease of use as well. You take your USB cord, you plug it into your Mac, you plug it into your PC, and the thing just works. And you can actually plug whatever headphones that you want in there. So if you have a older set of headphones, plug it in the bottom, and you can actually hear sound whenever you're speaking into the Yeti. In fact, both of my daughters now have a Blue Yeti, and it's relatively inexpensive. It's around 130 bucks. So honestly, if I had to choose between getting my Blue Yeti and getting the One More quad driver earphones, I would choose the Blue Yeti all day long if I'm doing my recording at the house. And the reason why is it has really good sound. I've used it forever. It has a mute switch on it, and you can use it for all kind of different things. And if you look at the pros, it has overall good performance. Like I said, it's easy to use. You take the USB, you plug it in, and you can use this on the Windows computer, and you can use it on the Mac. I know this because I just plugged it into my Dell Latitude, where the quad drivers, I don't know if they're going to work yet, so I know the Blue Yeti works. And as far as this thing is like a tank. It's metal. You're not going to really break this thing at all. It's kind of bulky. And if you get like a stand like I have my Shure mic on, it is a little bit heavy for this. And I got a stand for my daughter downstairs, and she has it. It's hanging upside down, and she absolutely loves that. And it's not as portable as some of the other options I'm going to tell you, but I have taken this back and forth between the office. I've taken it on business trips as well. And if you want to deck it out, you can get the arm, you can get a pop filter, you can get a shock mount to reduce some of the sound on there. Next up is the Shure SM7B. And I absolutely love this mic. I've had it for, I think, a couple years now. And you'll see that this is a popular microphone that's often used in broadcasting, podcasting. I guess you could sing on it as well. And if you listen to it, it has a flatter, wider range frequency. And it's also designed to help reduce some of the background noise since it's a dynamic mic. And it also helps stop some electromagnetic humming going on. And a couple of other things, it has a bass roll-off and a mid-range boost switch, and that can really help you tailor the sound to your preferences. Now, this thing is built like a tank, and you can put a shock mount if you want to on there to help reduce some vibrations and handling some noises. The only challenge is this thing is not the cheapest in the world. I think I got it for like $3.99. And if you get it, that's not the only thing that you need to buy. You need to buy some kind of audio interface. And so I have a Focusrite, and so I'll plug it into the Focusrite, and you also need something to hold it. So you either need a stand or you need some kind of mic boom. And if you just get the Focusrite, you need some additional stuff. You need a cloud, what's it called? You need a cloud lifter. And so that helps raise the volume as well. And since it doesn't actually have a mute switch like some of the other ones I was talking about, I have I have a mute switch from Rolls. As far as the pros, the sound quality is fantastic. It captures a warm, rich, natural tones. And as far as ease of use, well, there's a lot of moving parts and equipment. I already mentioned the audio interface. I use Focusrite. You have to have the cloud lifter to help boost up the volume. And it's optional, but I absolutely love my mute switch. And as far as connectivity, it has the XLR cable that you plug into your Focusrite. So it's not as easy as just taking this mic, getting it, and plugging it into a computer. So at the cons, it is on the pricier end, and it also requires additional accessories as well. And I don't have a pop filter on there, but if you want to use the pop filter, you can, or a shock mount. But you've got to get a stand for this. So next on the list is my Shure MV7. I absolutely love this mic because it is so versatile. I can plug that mic into my phone, I can plug it into my iPad, I can plug it into my Mac, my PC. So I have a cord where it's USB or USB-C. And so this is a great option. It's for pros and beginners, and you'll see people, they can podcast, you can do some meditation recording, streaming, vocals. And the cool thing is at the very back of this, it does have a XLR output. So you can connect it directly to like a Focusrite interface, or you can plug it directly into your computer using USB or USB-C. I also love that Shure has some software with it, so you can mute it electronically on your computer, or on here there's a touch screen, and so you can actually use that interface to control some different things, and you can plug your headphones in the back of it for real-time monitoring. It's also durable, and I have it on a detachable stand right here. You can also put it on a boom for a mic if you want to as well. And this is cheaper than the SM7B, but it's more expensive than the Blue Yeti. I think this is like $250. And I absolutely love the sound quality. And so you can switch the sound quality between different modes. I think there is the cardioid and the omnidirectional modes. And that's not as important, but the thing is, there are more options with this. And as far as ease of use, like I said, you can take this, you can get a USB cord. That's what I have right here, USB cord, and plug it into your computers. No additional equipment needed. Super duper easy. And I absolutely love that. All right, next on the list is the Shure MV88 Plus. This is the perfect on-the-go for recording meditation audios. This is compact. It's if you need a portable option, you can plug it into your phone, the lightning connector. There's also, I think, a USB-C connector if you have another type of phone, and you're able to do recording as well. So I love the app that's on your phone because it has so many different directions that you can do whenever trying to have a conversation. And the cool thing about this does record left audio and right audio. I absolutely love that. And this thing picks up a lot of, so this is a compact condenser microphone. It's designed specifically for mobile recording. And it has a rotating head, it has left and right audio, and you can adjust the direction and the range of the microphone using an app. And you can probably get a windscreen for this. It has a carrying case. You can connect it directly to your phone. And so this is the perfect thing that I've been able to take with me. And as far as pricing, this is, I think it was $189 for this. And it came with a stand. It also came with a thing for your phone and a few other accessories. And also what I have tested is I've plugged this mic directly into my PC as well. So you just have the adapter, plug it in from your mic. I have a USB-C plug-in for my computer, and I was able to get sound. And so this is also really great feel. It's a solid as far as the construction. I mean, all of the Shure mics that I've tested really are solidly built. And so I love the app on the phone. I don't know if this works with Android. I haven't tried to download it, but I do know that on the iPhone, I can download an app, and it is so fantastic. So finally, here we are. Last one I want to test out is this is the DJI mic, and this is a wireless one. See if I can have it up here. So the cool thing about this is a charging case. So there's two microphones in here and one receiver. And so this is cool. So if you're on the go, and I just used this to do some sound recording in Colorado Springs. I connected it to my computer. Not my computer. I connected it to my camera, and I was able to clip it onto my shirt. There's also windscreen as well. So if you want to clip it onto your shirt as well, The, so some people may or may not like that. So you can turn it around, and then there's a windshield as well that you can put on it. So if there's wind, but this works phenomenal if you need to do remote recording, say in the field, or do an interview. You can wear one. You can give another to a friend or colleague or whoever you're interviewing, and that way both are on there as well. The cool thing about this is you can press record button on here. So that way, if you wander off too far away from your camera or the receiver from the DJI mic, then it still records a backup. And so this is lightweight. It is very durable as well. I love the quality of that. And it's so easy to get the recordings of audio on here. You just plug it into your computer and you can drag the audio. But if you plug the receiver into your camera or a computer, then it records on whatever app you're doing. So in order to connect it to my camera or my computer, there's a 3.5 millimeter plug-in that you're able to do that. So those are 6 different microphones. Your thoughts will come and go. And if you start thinking about this or that, come back to your breath. Silently repeating slow on the in breath and down on the out breath. Your thoughts will come and go. And if you start thinking about this or that, come back to your breath. Silently repeating slow on the in breath and down on the out breath. Your thoughts will come and go. And if you start thinking about this or that, come back to your breath. Silently repeating slow on the in breath and down on the out breath. Your thoughts will come and go. And if you start thinking about this or that, come back to your breath. Silently repeating slow on the in breath and down on the out breath. Your thoughts will come and go. And if you start thinking about this or that, come back to your breath. Silently repeating slow on the in breath and down on the out breath. Your thoughts will come and go. And if you start thinking about this or that, come back to your breath. Silently repeating slow on the in breath and down on the out breath. So here we are. I've talked about the Shure SM7B. Really great sounding mic. That's what I'm recording on right now. I've also talked about the MV7. This is a really versatile portable mic. I travel all over the place with this and put it in my backpack. I've talked about the Blue Yeti. I told you that I have a Blue Yeti for both of my daughters for them. I've also talked about the MV88 Plus, the versatility, and this is the on-the-go recording mic. So you can plug your phone directly into this. So instead of doing voice memos directly on your phone, oh my gosh, just use the MV88 Plus. I've also talked about the One More quad driver earbuds. And so they have a really great sound as far as listening. And we also have the DJI wireless mic setup where it has 2 mics and a receiver. And if you're on the go and you need to step a little further away from the interface, then that's a perfect choice for you. So the option is yours. I just wanted to create a video so that you are able to experience what do the different mics sound like and what is the best option for your needs. Whether you have a need for a mic that's on the go, whether it's a budget, you need an all-in-one solution, or if you have a studio at home and you're like, man, I can build all of this up. Definitely reach out if you have additional questions as well. Thank you.